Welcome back, my groove fans. Ready to kick your travel game up a notch? Today, we're not talking about beach chairs and umbrella drinks. We're jumping straight into the wild side of adventure. If ziplining through the jungle, diving with sharks, or hanging off a cliff sounds like your kind of fun, you're in the right place. These aren't your everyday travel spots. These are the top 10 extreme adventures that'll thrill you, wow you, and leave you with stories to tell for years. Let's get moving. Number 10. Cliff camping in Peru. Picture yourself dangling hundreds of feet above the sacred valley in Peru, nestled inside a transparent pod, bolted directly to a sheer rock face. This is cliff camping at its finest, and most extreme. Getting there is an adventure in itself. You either scale a via ferrata, climbing route up the cliff, or brave a series of zip lines to reach your lofty bedroom. Once you're zipped into your glass pod, it's just you, the stars, and the dizzying drop beneath your feet. The views of the rugged Andean landscape are nothing short of breathtaking, especially at sunrise when golden light pours over the valley below. It's peaceful, surreal, and pulse-pounding all at once. A unique way to connect with nature and history in the heart of ancient Inca lands. But fair warning, it's definitely not for anyone squeamish about heights. Number 9. Cage diving with great whites in South Africa. If you've ever wondered what it's like to stare directly into the black eyes of a great white shark, this adventure is for you. Off the coast of Gansbaai, South Africa, cage diving brings you nose to nose with one of the ocean's most formidable predators. Clad in a wetsuit, you're lowered into frigid waters as bait lures these massive creatures toward the boat. Then suddenly, there it is, a gigantic shark gliding past the bars, sometimes even bumping the cage for a closer look. The surge of adrenaline is like nothing else, mixing awe, primal fear, and pure exhilaration. Above water, the South African coastline is stunning, teeming with marine life and dramatic waves crashing on rocky shores. This is one adventure you'll talk about for the rest of your life, and maybe even dream about too. Number 8. Ice climbing in Iceland. Imagine scaling a towering blue wall of ice, each strike of your ice axe sending a spray of frozen shards into the crisp Arctic air. That's ice climbing in Iceland. A truly wild way to experience this island's otherworldly beauty. Whether you're ascending frozen waterfalls or navigating vertical glacier faces, it's a physical and mental challenge that demands every ounce of focus and strength. The icy terrain can be unpredictable, with creaking walls, sudden cracks, and the constant chill that seeps into your bones. But the payoff is huge. Incredible views of Iceland's surreal landscapes, from volcanic plains to shimmering ice fields. Guides teach you how to safely use crampons, ropes, and harnesses, so even adventurous beginners can give it a try. It's grueling, breathtaking, and utterly unforgettable. A perfect thrill for anyone looking to push their limits. Number 7. Volcanic boarding in Nicaragua. Forget snowboarding or sandboarding. It's time for volcanic boarding. On the slopes of Cerro Negro, an active volcano in Nicaragua, thrill seekers gear up in protective jumpsuits and goggles, grab a reinforced wooden board, and rocket down a pitch-black slope of loose volcanic ash. The ride can hit speeds of over 40 miles per hour as you carve your way down the steep incline, clouds of gritty black dust billowing behind you. There's something deliciously rebellious about zooming down a volcano that could erupt at any time. Its smoky breath still drifting from fissures near the summit. And the views from the top? Panoramic scenes of surrounding volcanic peaks and lush green valleys, reminding you that you're racing down one of the planet's most volatile creations. It's a unique and slightly insane bucket list adventure you'll never forget. Number 6. The world's highest swing in South Africa. This adventure takes swinging to a whole new level. Located in Graskop, South Africa, the Big Swing is one of the highest of its kind on Earth, launching you off the edge of a towering cliff and plunging you 230 feet straight down into a gorge. The experience starts with a heart-stopping freefall that has you screaming into the wind, followed by a wide, swooping arc that sends you soaring over the canyon floor below. It's equal parts terror and pure exhilaration, offering views of waterfalls, dense forests, and rugged cliffs that rush past in a thrilling blur. Whether you go solo or with a partner strapped in beside you, the adrenaline rush is off the charts. For anyone who craves that stomach-dropping, "I can't believe I'm doing this" moment, this swing absolutely delivers. Number 5. Zero-gravity flights in the USA. Ever dreamed of being an astronaut? Floating effortlessly, like you're in space? You don't have to leave Earth to make it happen. Zero-gravity flights, available in the USA, let you experience weightlessness aboard a specially modified aircraft that flies in giant parabolic arcs. As the plane rises and then plunges, you're suddenly floating, arms and legs drifting as though the laws of physics have vanished. Number 4. Bungee jumping in New Zealand. This is the OG extreme sport, and there's no better place to do it than Queenstown, New Zealand. Whether it's the Nevis bungee, 440 feet of freefall, or a bridge over a roaring river, it's a pure rush. One jump, and you'll never be the same again. Number 3. Wingsuit flying in Switzerland. Skydiving is epic, but wingsuit flying takes things to an entirely new dimension. In the breathtaking valley in Switzerland, daring adventurers don a flying squirrel-style suit and launch themselves from high cliffs, transforming into human missiles gliding through alpine air. With sheer rock walls on either side and snowy peaks towering overhead, the visuals are straight out of a fantasy film, but the adrenaline is 100% real. Number 2. Crossing the Trift Bridge in the Swiss Alps. This one's all mental. The Trift Bridge is one of the longest and highest pedestrian suspension bridges in the Alps, swaying above a glacial valley with just planks beneath your feet. It's safe, but your legs will definitely be shaking. Number 1. The Death Road in Bolivia. And finally, the mother of all extreme travel adventures. Officially known as Yungas Road, but famously dubbed the Death Road, this narrow dirt path cuts across Bolivia's cloud forest, clinging to the side of towering cliffs. The drop? A staggering 2,000 feet straight down, with no guardrails to save you. And there you have it, 10 travel adventures so wild, they'll either give you goosebumps or the biggest thrill of your life. Would you try any of these? Or have you already checked one off your bucket list? Tell us in the comments below. We want to hear your wild side. If you're all about epic destinations, unforgettable experiences, and finding your groove across the globe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow My Groove Back. Life's short, so go big, feel the rush, and always travel with style. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep groovin'.